Okay, an interesting life. Before you watch letter A, complete the description with the correct words, then compile with a partner. A foreign correspondent is a type of reporter. Many foreign correspondents write stories for newspapers, but they may also work to TV or radio news stations. They usually have to travel to many different countries for their job. They interview many different people for their stories. They tell you about important people and events from around the world that have an impact on your history. Letter B. Paid work. Read the description again. Can you name any foreign correspondents? How do you feel about people and events from around the world? Turn your partner. What did you watch? Letter A. Circle the correct answers. Number one, Danielle is making this video for her world history class. Number two, Irma was a TV reporter. Number three, she interviewed Princess Diana in England. Number four, James Brown was a famous soul singer. And number five, Irma reported on a historical event in England. There will be, what does Irma say about James Brown? Right, true, or false? Correct the following sentences. Number one, James Brown was very polite and funny. True. Number two, James Brown wasn't very hardworking. False. Number three, James Brown used it to practice an hour each day. True. Number four, a lot of hip hop artists have used his music. True. Number five, she saw James Brown at the Apollo Theater in New York City. False. Letter C. What does Irma say about the Berlin Wall? Check the correct answers. The fall of the Berlin Wall was the end of the Cold War. She took a piece of the wall home as a souvenir. People were so happy when it fell. She won an award for her history. And finally, after you watch a group work, Irma describes some memory experience, discuss the questions. Which of Irma experience was your favorite and why? Okay, my experience of Irma favorite is the interview for James Brown. It was a good single, a great single, music, and a soul singer of the last century. And who is a famous person you would like to interview? The person of you like to interview is LeBron James. Why? Because it's a interesting life for to preparation for his sport, is basketball. This is a very good player of actuality. And this is all. Thank you.